I'm not gonna lie, guys. Rebel Ridge caught me off guard. I was going in expecting your typical Netflix action movie, but instead, to my surprise, I got a action thriller of the highest caliber. Now, Jeremy Saulnier is well known for the type of movies he normally goes for. I mean, you have Green Room, you have Blue Ruin, some of my favorite movies. He has this intense style of directing. Every time you watch one of his movies, it always feels like it's on a knife's edge. And Rebel Ridge is no different. Now, when it comes to the plot, pretty simple. Ex-Marine is on his way to post bail for his cousin. Now, he is adamant that he needs to get there before things go bad for his cousin. Now, he gets stopped by police officers. He has a bag of money, corrupt police officers. They decide, you know what? We're going to take the cash. You are on your own. I don't care what you have to do. That is your problem. And that's where the whole story kicks off. Now, the whole premise and the whole idea behind this movie is injustice. So it's brilliant to see how Jeremy takes that idea of injustice and turns it into an action thriller. I want to talk about the first act. The first act is absolutely incredible. It's amazing to think that this movie can draw you in immediately. I haven't watched a movie in a long time where the first act is this good. I was watching it and I was even like, this whole thing is just on a knife's edge. The tension is incredible. And that first act, if I'm being completely honest, might be one of the best first acts that I've watched this year. Where the movie kind of stumbles a bit, it's towards the middle of the movie where it falls in typical action thriller tropes, which is not a bad thing because the foundation was so brilliant with the first act. And it's incredible, how he managed to execute this movie. One of my criticisms that I might have, guys, is the fact that I think the movie is a little too long. It's stretched out a little too long, especially in the second and the third act. I feel like it could have been sharper, could have been trimmed off a little, but nonetheless, it's a great movie, and the cast, man. Whew. I want to talk about the cast, guys. Look, Aaron Pierre is one of them ones. This guy is going to be massive, He took a role that could have come across as just mediocre, could have been your B movie type performance, but he just elevates the material. His performance is intense, you immediately connect with the character, you sympathize, you have empathy towards the character, what he's going through, his struggles. It's a very believable performance. It feels like it's grounded in reality, which is brilliant to see a young actor already working at the height of his powers. I mean, that's insane, guys. This guy is gonna go places. The movie where I first took note of Aaron Pierre was Brother. Brother was a brilliant movie. It's something that took my breath away. His performance, he had a screen presence about him, and Rebel Ridge just continues that. This guy is gonna be a great actor. He's gonna go on and he's gonna do incredible things, guys. Look out for this guy. This guy is gonna be big very soon. And then you have Don Johnson, the legendary Don Johnson as the chief. Brilliant. He plays this role to perfection. A very despicable character, straightforward, no nonsense, and it's effortless. Come on, guys. I mean, it's Don Johnson. Incredible. And then you also have AnnaSophia Robb. I haven't seen her in anything recently. She plays Summer, which helps Aaron Pierre's character. Also, brilliant performance. It's good to see her, do their transition and play a little bit of a grown-up character. That's brilliant. So when it comes to the acting side of things, guys, it's very solid. The acting elevates the material from just being your standard B movie. And that's just me being honest, guys, And it's great to see that acting acting like this still exists, At the core, if the script is good, you have a good cast, it's just going to elevate everything. And this is a perfect example of that. Cinematography, it looks incredible, crispy clean, especially the shots where Aaron Pierre's character is in the woods, He's an ex-Marine. He doesn't mind, living on the road. So those are brilliant scenes, and the action sequences, not heavy on the action, but it's just the right amount of action that the movie requires. The intensity stays on point, and it's a movie that surprised me, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I was going in expecting your typical Netflix movie, like I said before, because this might be the best Netflix movie since Hitman. I highly recommend that you guys watch this movie. I give this movie a 3.5 out of 5. It's a solid action thriller, good story, acting is on point, solid script, executed to perfection. Movie is what it is, guys. And I saw the trailer and I was like, here we go again. But what the movie delivers is so much more. It's one of those movies you have to watch it. You have to check it out for yourself. It might not be for everyone, but if you are into something gripping that has intensity, this is definitely the movie for you guys. Rebel Ridge, I'm surprised. Please let me know down below in the comment section what you guys think of Rebel Ridge. I highly recommend this movie. Don't sleep on Rebel Ridge. Do not sleep on Aaron Pierre. The guy is going places. And that's it for me, guys. I will definitely catch you on the next review.